No.
Anime titty milk.
Wow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 55 of The Archives of Eternity. Let's get right into introductions. As Bert Greystoff and Connie Romave, we have Azul, the glorious god of balance.
Hi.
Fair. As the Hat of Many Hats, we have Lemmy Lemonhead, the lime green lemon man. Yep, that's to be expected. As
Okay, what hat am I wearing this episode?
I don't remember. As Caladra Varathian, we have Fail Sam, the Gremlin Queen.
Hello.
As Aya Alden, we have Professor Zool.
I fucked your mom.
As Leopold Marcus Arcadian, we have the great and strong Ivanator.
What's good?
Look at that. And of course, there is I, your archivist, Echraganleviathan.
You're also Miss Advin.
Well, no, Advin, played by Tamaz Alpha, along with CL3R1C, played by Unspoken Cookie, will unfortunately not be joining us today. Advin is at a funeral for one of his family members, and Cleric is on the road with his mom right now. Wow, ain't that cool?
Cringe.
Indeed.
Also, I just need, just for the meme, I have to say, curse you, fail!
What?
Nice.
You mean bail?
No, fail.
Fail, as in fail
Fail
Sam.
Sam.
It me.
Curse you, fail!
Anyways. Getting into announcements, if you haven't already, why don't you guys go check out episode 54 of The Nightmen's Journey, which has a longer name than usual. Splash! Slip and slide through the den of love. Go check it out if you haven't already.
Oh,
It was a
wait,
lot
now
of
I
fun.
remember I'm wearing the cat ears.
The anime
That's
ass
right!
Me
He's wearing
too.
the cat ears. And
Well,
he put
I'm
them on
your-
Caladra.
And
Yeah,
now
I
she's an
know.
anime dragon girl.
Yep, anime dragon cat girl. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, if you haven't already, go check out that episode. It was a lot of fun and very goofy and may or may not have kindled a brand new ship.
Also, if you want to find out how I became an anime dragon cat girl, you have to watch it.
Yeah, you have to watch it. It was a very humorous episode with a very strange ending.
Yeah. Why this?
Yeah, go check it out. Also, as always, we have donations available down below in the video description. If you guys want to go, support us, please do that. It is very helpful, so we can, buy new stuff for everybody and all that jazz. So please make sure to donate to us so that we can get some
Money!
lovely stuff.
So I can buy a common rider.
So we can get better gear and sound
Right.
dampening.
Right. Well, exactly. But I also need it to fight the forces of evil.
You don't need a common rider. Why would you need a common rider? Anyways,
Henshin!
so yeah, go check that out. And please support us. Also, feel
Keyboard warrior on the payroll, dude.
What?
also
I said the last thing we need is a keyboard warrior on the payroll, dude.
Actually, it's
please feel free to
Japanese.
go check out our other lovely social medias, such as our Instagram, which is my Instagram, at Echragan, and also our Twitter, which is an
place that
official
you can go.
Archives of Eternity stuff, on the Goofy X site. the Deadbird website.
And this is also our second time streaming on YouTube.
It is our second time streaming on YouTube. Woohoo! We are finally on YouTube, you know, in a city of debauchery and deception. Great time to move to YouTube. Amazing time to move to YouTube. Awesome time to move to YouTube.
Perfect
The
time
other
to get
socials?
monetized.
Oh, man.
You have the other social links on YouTube?
I believe I have them on YouTube. I should. If I don't,
Not
I'll
seeing
have to
so.
do that.
Yes, do that,
Yes,
please.
I'll have to do that. I'll do that eventually. I'll do it after the stream.
No, fair. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. That is actually very, very helpful. I'll have to do that. Anyways, but yeah, go check out our other socials that will be up after the stream, hopefully. Yeah, so go check those out. Also, as always, massive shout out to vindsvept, Alexander Nakarada, Tabletop Audio, and Breaking Copyright Royalty-Free Music for being artists and compiling artists who put their stuff into Creative Commons so that we don't have to sell your lungs on the black market to get better music.
Oh wait, we're not doing that.
Not anymore. We don't have to do it anymore. You can stop.
Zool, I need you to put something back in the freezer for me.
But yeah, so we don't have to sell your lungs. It's lovely, right?
It's a little late.
Yeah. Just hear a groaning in the other room. Close that closet.
But yeah, so you know, go check all that stuff out. You know, it's lovely. Yeah. Also, there will be 3 episodes of Funky Function that I need to post here soon once our dear Unspoken Cookie is settled down and able to edit all of them. So you can check those out when they are finally posted. Other than that, I don't really have any other announcements. So why don't we jump directly into today's episode of The Archives of Eternity?
He's gonna come back. We need to lock that closet.
Let's decide to
Who's gonna
go
come?
for
What?
This one? Someone was gonna come.
No.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Someone who wants their pancreas back.
No.
And they're not gonna get it back!
Here we go.
No, there's a firing range somewhere near my apartment. I'm genuinely considering just toddling on over there.
All right. As you all sit in the alleyway, a revelation going through all of your minds. 3 figures appear in front of you. One that looks vaguely similar to Eldon. And a small girl clutched in his arms. A woman crying next to them. Eldon looks mad and silently screams out to the sky.
Can I add one thing to that?
Hmm.
You hear echoing in a almost... You don't know what a glitch is because technology like that isn't here, but stuttery versions of that wasn't part of the deal. And that's it.
And as it echoes away to the sky, this kind of memory held in your sights sits there, repeating over and over again in front of you.
Roger with fucking anime cat ears. We cut back over.
Wait, so is this another memory or is this actually happening?
This is another memory that happened to him in the past.
Gotcha. I just threw like all my dice in the trash by accident.
Oh no! Something about the about the resurrection triggered something in this space.
Oh, fun. Love that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are alone in this alleyway, free to do what you want. What do you guys do? You still need to make your way to the eastern quarter, so
Right.
you can do stuff.
Well, I'm on Kaladra's head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where should we go next?
Where should we go next?
No, there's no enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where should we go next? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Leopold is still on the ground, kind of, crying a little bit. I'd guess because just went through that.
He's looking a little better now.
Did we all see that
Yeah.
flashback thing, or
Yeah, everyone here in the alleyway. Yeah.
We saw the ribbon of light, ascend. We didn't see where it went though.
Yeah, you
Did
also
we ever-
see the memory as well.
and we never took the History of the Vordunes books?
Yeah, you did.
We did.
I think.
We did.
Advin is currently researching it.
Yeah, Advin's researching that and the gods.
He's researching that one, or what? I
That
thought that
one.
was a different one.
So he was researching Gods of the Nexus last time. I'm not sure which one he's researching right now.
He's researched. Last episode, he said he was researching histories of the Vordoon.
Okay.
Aya is the one researching Mind of Monster or whatever.
Yeah,
the Mind of a
Monsters.
Mind of a Monster.
By Merc T. Tesbury.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave him to do that. So let's see. We have to. Where do we still have to go?
You still have to go to the Eastern Quarter to confront the Vordunes and try and find the wolf mask. Well, try and find a mask at least.
Wait, when was that? When
Mm-hmm.
was that a thing?
When was that? Yeah, I don't remember that. I mean, I was gone at the beginning,
That's part of the poem.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I was too in love.
When the light of day abounds, a party at play, a musical note that plays when no one else is around. Behind cold eyes, beneath the fame, lives the lies of a heart filled with shame.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
So Libido directed you towards the Eastern Quarter, where the other Vordunes are, to try and help you decipher this poem.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay. Granted, I didn't know that, so I was
I
kind
would
of
also
confused.
make sure to let everyone know that Libido did also tell me that, this is the side where murder happens.
Yeah.
So to be on the lookout.
Murder, lies, and deceit. Big thing.
Murder.
Big thing.
Okay.
I love murder. I can do it again.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Do it again. Oh, yeah. So I guess we should just start heading to the Eastern Quarter then.
Okay.
That's probably the best place for us.
Yep. Alright, so you guys head back to the square to pick up Advin, and he's still reading, just kind of flipping through the book.
He's just I love that he's just canonically nose in a book the whole time.
Yep. Canonically nose in a book.
Starts singing, "There must be more than this provincial life." Anyways.
Alright. So you guys begin to move your way towards the Eastern Quarter. And as you do, the vibe gets more and more gloomy as you're moving through the city. passing by people who were initially, going at it, turning into a barrel filled with blood, a head stuck on a pike staring at the street. Faces of Eldin passing by, catching glimpses of your party, and kind of just following you with their eyes as you pass by. All of them wearing these jackal masks over the top half of their face. As they watch you.
Well, this place is kind of eerie.
Yes. Or,
Yeah, this place I can deal with. As suddenly you all realize that, in the previous location, the 7-foot-tall elf went down to like 5'5". And is now back at his full height.
Well, that's because I was on your arm.
That may or may not be a reason.
Alright.
So where were we? We're supposed to go to this quarter, then find, what information did you guys get from the bee guy?
As far as I can tell from the riddle, I think it's supposed to be a mask, but...
As you say that, Aya, one of the various Eldins walk up to you and gets really close to you. You search
No,
for
don't touch
it?
me there. This is my no-no square.
I have no intentions of that sort.
Ah, sorry. Walked through a city full of people who needed to be told no.
You wish to find the mask, correct?
Yes.
I can assist you. Why
Insight
don't you
check.
follow me? Go ahead and roll an insight.
Yeah.
Because I ain't
It's like-
trusting these motherfuckers.
Yes, insight check.
Exactly.
So good.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Ooh, that's a really good insight check. 8.
I mean, he's kind of hard to read with the mask and everything.
I rolled a total of 18.
Nice!
He's kind of hard to read.
Shit! It's still hard to read.
Stop it!
I mean, we could still not follow him.
That's true! We could just say no, like we did in the last city.
only
Yeah.
At least I hope most
winners
of you
don't
said
do
no.
drugs.
I say yeah, but wicked sheepishly.
Mistress Caladra,
Oh god.
if you wish, I can give you advantage on an insight check.
Oh, sure, yeah. We'll try an insight check. Oh, nat 20!
Yeah!
That's a nat
See?
20.
Let's
Beautiful.
do that.
Works in mysterious ways, ladies and gentlemen.
Nat 20 for a total of... Just
24.
asking. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's still
Dang
hard
it.
to read. I
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised, to be
is,
completely honest.
He is hard to read, but you feel little uninclined to believe him. He's a bit
Okay.
shady, and his friends around him seem to just be staring at you.
Yeah,
all
I
of
already
you.
didn't.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, what a
Just man's
shame.
The man's tension. This Baka's intentions are
Well,
not
at
pure.
least I can point you in the right direction. If you're looking for it, go down to the townhouse on the left. It has a musical note you might find.
Okay, well, at least that's a place to start.
Check.
Roll an insight.
Sorry to roll two of the same check. I really don't trust anything this guy is
He's
saying.
not a trusty
No, yeah.
guy.
You're all good.
No, I'm not super vibing on him either.
10. I'm rolling
Apparently-
shit today.
Apparently, Leopold completely believes this guy. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
There's
Can
no
I
reason
roll
not
again,
to
You
then?
can
trust
roll again.
all right. I assume I,
can't
don't
give
have
you
advantage this
Not
time.
advantage
Yeah.
this time.
Okay.
Can't do it twice. Can do it once. Everybody gets one.
Insight 17.
Yeah,
Better.
he's telling the truth.
Okay.
The best
I
liars always
think we
make
can trust
true.
this one.
Well, yeah, sometimes.
Goron's
Thank
kind
you
of
for the information.
leans forward. Are you sure we can trust him? All
At
these
least-
guys seem very shady. And are looking at
That
me with
part
blades
feels-
drawn.
The second part felt
Mm.
more genuine.
Well, I mean, I'll choose to believe you all. And I follow you.
So DM Aya
Yeah.
does have his rapier hilt, the hilt of his moonblade in his hand.
Beautiful. Alright.
That's smart.
It's not ignited, but it's there.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
actually, can I like have my stuff, like my dagger, like my hands in my pockets, where my like with my daggers?
Yeah.
Just because
My
we
liquid-
are in the city of murder, so that's pretty fair, I think.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Alright, you venture
And I do
forth.
seem to be sticking closer to Caladra than everyone else.
Alright. Alright, you guys go left or right?
He said the house was on the left.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
I
Alright.
know you were in the room.
I will send what's my owl's name again? I forget. It's like Mort.
Yeah, I think you named your owl Mort.
I send Mort up to the window of the townhouse.
Okay. Well, you send him down the way, because you can't actually see the townhouse from where you are. But you send him down that road.
Yes, I do.
Alright. As you send Mort down the left path, you see a lot of people staring at him. And what's Mort's AC?
Oh boy.
11.
He died.
He is hit with a knife and
Gosh.
takes 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I
Hitch bot all over again.
I mean,
As-
it was a good
I
try.
As he-
forgot out of existence.
Is
Yep.
that an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay.
It seems like someone threw a knife at him.
okay. So I
Those
guess
little
they don't
shit.
like flying birds in this city. That's good to know.
If there wasn't a chance that killing that person would hurt your friend, that guy would be dead. No one touches Mort.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I see where that knife was thrown from at all?
No, considering Aya was the only one in the eyes of the owl.
Okay.
I'm the only one who could have possibly have seen it.
But it just kind
I
of
was-
came out of nowhere and just hit the bird.
Hedwig. Anyways. Gotcha. Okay. Guess so. Aerial view is kind of out of the question.
Yep. So if we want to check out that townhouse, we're gonna have to actually go to the townhouse and check it out.
Yeah. I guess we'll just start heading in that direction.
Potentially a
then?
very dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright, so
But,
you guys head down the left path.
There's a potential for us.
Guess so.
Alright. So you begin making your all your guys' ways down the left path. As you're moving your way down the left path, more and more people seem to be drawing their blades as they see you. Some of them, like, straight up creepy, like, licking their blades and seeing you.
Kind of
Are
like
you guys sure this is
instinctively.
your friend?
Can I make a intimidation check?
He's kind of fucked in the head.
Everyone has
Absolutely.
Can
their
I give
problems.
give him advantage on that? Trying to make myself look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already a big
Or-
dude.
I'm gonna roll up next to him, and I'm just gonna flex as an intimidation check, just taking a straight look at each of their eyes in turn.
Absolutely, yeah.
We being the big dick in the locker room.
Bro, you best be believing.
Bro, Aya flexes so hard that it almost rips his shirt.
Well, heck, if you want, I could rage too.
Just
They both just rage.
That's a nat 20 for a total of 26.
you just
Nice.
you just hear libido like George Takei.
Oh
Oh,
my!
Fair.
Oh my!
Alright. As Leopold and Aya flex and look very intimidating, the people around the streets, just kind of roll their eyes and get back to their own business.
It's like, ah, dang it, they're tough guys. Fine, we'll leave them alone.
Meanwhile, I'm playing music and called Galadra's ears to distract her. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba.
Oh god, no. I'm trying to ignore as hard as I
Down
can.
Rockefeller Street.
Oh no, you know what? No, it's bling bong bong bling bong bong bling bong bong bong.
Love that song. Anyways.
Suddenly, Baby Shark comes on.
Baby shark doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just the metal cover.
Shark dude. No,
I was gonna say Full Gaius. His voice.
especially
Baby shark
no,
doo-doo-doo-doo.
Poor Gaius' brief music career.
I just imagine it's in Neon Cat's voice, so it's just chippy chip. It's just baby shark doo 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 baby shark doo 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 doo.
Basically Full Gaius, though.
Yep.
You
Anyways.
could just see him trying to entertain me as a child, singing horribly.
Baby shark doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just like unenthusiastic, because he like
Baby.
can't.
Baby
No, he's
dragon
singing it like he's reading a book.
Baby dragon doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
No, he just starts singing it like very monotone, like he's reading a book. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Exactly. He's trying his best, but he's just like, I can't get into this.
Mhm. No.
This is not my jam, as the kids say.
Hello, fellow kids.
I am literally tone deaf.
I am quite literally tone deaf. So, you guys proceed your way down the left pathway. And as you continue down, you eventually find a pub that says the Tin House.
Okay. Tin House.
Did I mishear him and he said tin house, not townhouse?
In house.
Oh, I heard townhouse too.
No,
Pretty
he said
sure he
tin
said
house.
townhouse. I don't think.
No, he said tin house.
I think this is Tin House, and I think the first guy said Townhouse. Right?
Yep.
Good.
First guy said Townhouse.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Roll
We
a
didn't
history
misread
check
nothing.
real quick.
God.
Oh, hell no.
Ah, hell no. Can
Alright.
Would I know what this
That's-
place is?
Who's rolling the
Okay.
history check?
Connie and or Berg.
That's a 12.
He said right
Connie,
path, not
surprisingly.
left path.
Am I like super sure of this? Like,
Yes,
is that
he
is
said
that?
right path and not left path.
I am super sure of this.
Yes.
Okay. I have a feeling out of character this is probably wrong, but in character I gotta go with it. Didn't he say right path?
I said right path.
Do I?
As far
Said
as I
right
remember,
path,
I
right?
said right path.
Okay, maybe not then. I don't know. Maybe we're all just going crazy.
Crazy?
You know what? Phone, shut up. Shut up.
Leave me alone!
You know I got a knack for the trombone.
Well, we have a couple of options here.
We could go left, we could go right, and we can go fuck ourselves.
I
We can
mean,
go back and then go right. Or we can continue going left into this building
Would I
That
know where we're
look-
going?
different than anything else.
Hat,
Yeah,
you've
but-
heard of the you've heard of the townhouse before. You've never been because you don't come to this sector because you don't want to die.
Fair enough.
But you've heard of the townhouse before, and it's literally just an inn. This place is a pub. It's the Tin House.
Oh, this is definitely not where we're going then. If I
and then we
if I
get to the
recall correctly-
Eleonora's house, and then
the Eleonora house.
one-handed right-hand houses. Yeah.
we get the bitches den. Anyway,
The den of
the
debauchery.
townhouse. From what I remember, the townhouse is not a pub; it is an inn.
Oh. I thought it was some place of law, strangely enough. I can see now that I'm mistaken. Okay.
Very.
I guess, I mean, this isn't where he told us to go. Do we trust him enough to... Then again, I don't really want to go into a pub. Not here. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I wouldn't recommend
Fair.
it because the drinks are
All
usually
in
made
favor
for
of
people.
turning around?
What?
What?
All in favor of turning around? Say
Uh,
aye.
Yeah, I. Heavy I. Aye.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you all turn
All
around. You all turn around
Again, making ourselves look big
and,
and like we're not
proceed-
totally lost.
and proceed to walk back the way you came, and then walk down the right pathway.
Like, don't question us. We know what we're doing.
We know where we're going.
Purposely walk
Make
down
yourself-
this way.
We're doing this on
rattlesnake!
purpose.
Make yourselves look big, and it's just inflate.
We're parading ourselves. We're looking scary and shit. Yeah.
You want to mess with us? I wouldn't want to mess with the likes of me. I have a cracking voice. I'm practically pubescent.
Practically pubescent. Anyways, so you guys proceed down the right path. And as you do, you see a similar kind of thing. You're all still keeping yourselves big, and but they're still kind of just looking at you. Some of them drawing weapons and just twirling their knives. As you
Are
make
we
it
gonna have a problem?
As you make it to the end of this pathway, you see a large 3-story building called the Townhouse. And all you hear coming from inside is doom, 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 doom.
Ooh. Never mind the car. Where's the road? Road.
Do y'all go in?
I mean, I feel like we have no choice.
Yeah. Actually, can I also, out of curiosity, what does this place smell like?
This place?
Yeah, like just this general sector.
It smells
Does
like
it smell
Elden.
like death?
It smells like Elden
Does it
death.
smells like Elden? Elden and death. Okay.
Elden and death. Lots
Previous
of
one was
blood.
Elden and sex. This one's Elden and death.
Yep.
And
Okay.
piss.
And piss. Yeah. Oh, all right then. Guess we'll head into the townhouse then.
All right. So you all head into the townhouse. You see a bunch of jaunty people kind of talking to each other. Jaunty Eldens. None of them have any jackal masks on. Most of them actually have like owl masks.
Huh.
As they turn and look at you as you enter the establishment, and you keep hearing that single note, just dum, 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 dum.
The owls look at us. Someone say who?
Dum. Yep. The owls just look at you.
Huh.
And as they speak
pull out
one word
a,
at a time. Hello there. Lovely to meet you.
Hello there.
Okay.
Each one of them seems to be taking
Hello.
a turn in speaking to you.
Oh wow.
We
I'm
are
gonna
Elden!
pretend I'm not weirded out. Bump bum 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 bum. Sorry, that was a reflex. Hi. What? You're all of you are Elden then?
Yup.
I don't. Okay.
No way they all say that at the same time. Yes! Which I think would be creepier.
Yeah, they all
do you
say it at the
think
same
you
time.
could direct us as to where that sound's coming from?
That's Piano Elden.
Piano!
Elden.
Whose idea was this?
As
Just in the corner. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
hello,
you play
Mariah.
the piano?
So you
It
see
plays one note.
you see in the
True.
corner an Elden with a female figure next to him as he's pressing one note on the keys.
My gosh, is that a non-Elden?
I was half expecting
Either that or gender
an
bend.
actual. I was half expecting
An actual
a
piano
piano with
with
Grimm's
a,
mask,
with, like Grimm's
face
mask
in
and,
it.
and hat and everything. No.
What you looking at? I'm jamming over here.
The player is a
fucking
really
jamming
shoddy
over
player
here.
piano.
Fucking jamming over here. What you doing?
Anyways, so you walk up to
It's
the piano Elden.
Yeah, I guess so.
As you walk up to him, the female figure looks at you. She wears no mask. She
familiar
has-
to any of us?
Who does she look like?
Kaladra,
Or what?
you would be the only one to recognize her. This is a visage of Elden's mother.
Oh shit.
Well, this
Okay,
got
so
weird
I would
fast.
definitely just say like, oh, it's Elden's mother.
Her name is
Mother?
Louvreau.
Yeah. Her name is Luro.
What is it?
Luro.
Oh, okay.
Louvreau.
Louvreau.
There's
a V in there.
Yeah, there is a V.
Yeah.
I had to.
I should know.
Here, let
Well,
me-
I would probably still just be like Elden's mom.
Yeah.
It's the mother of Elden.
It's the by the mother of Elden.
Louvreau's crotch spawn.
Your mother, I will cure you.
To be completely honest, I don't know if I remember his feelings about her.
She just has this very blank expression on her face as she looks at all of you. And as this Elden keeps just playing this one note on this piano.
Let's see, what was that?
Let's see. A mask, a face,
The thing
a
to
thing
replace.
to replace when the light of day abounds. A party, a play, a musical note that plays when no one else is around. Behind cold eyes, behind the fame, lives the lies of a heart filled with shame. Okay, well, musical note. That's definitely a note. But
I will say, it does look
Excuse
like
me,
all
miss.
of these other Eldens are having a party.
yeah, and kind of gestures around a party. Hey, he just kind of turns back to like all the group of Eldens.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, you guys have any plays planned? Anywhere nearby? Theater, maybe?
We have one in like an hour.
Huh. Well, there's an answer for that. That plays when no one else is around. There's evidently a number of people around, though.
But do they count?
Maybe.
They're
Maybe
technically
not.
all him.
That's true.
They don't count as people.
Behind cold eyes, fame, is the lies of a heart of shame. Well, I don't know. Anyone want to talk to this guy? Just kind of gestured to the
To the
piano
piano
Elden,
Elden.
who's just kind of off into space. Dum, dum, singular note.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Should we disturb him?
I don't want to talk to Eldon, but Eldon's mother. Looking
You
at the
make moves on my
woman.
mother, I kill you.
She just looks at you blankly, Aya.
Can I take a peek
Are those
behind your heart?
Did you
is
say
it-
behind your heart?
Yes, I did.
I mean,
What's that mean?
she got them blank cold eyes, I think. So
Her head
It's something.
cocks to the side. You shouldn't disturb Ellie while he's playing.
Oh, I got a really bad vibe.
You should have bad vibes.
is that Elden wearing a mask?
None of you can see his face.
Okay. Can I? Is the piano kind of facing the wall so I couldn't get in front of it and see?
The piano's kind of against the wall, and he's just kind of facing down, and he's got a hood on, and so you can't see his face.
Kind of step away from the woman, get in real close with the group. Okay,
I want to go
my
home.
bad vibe is telling me we need to stop this Eldon from playing on the piano. Look at his face, and he might either be an abyss that may try and suck out our souls, or he'll be another clue into what we're looking for. Because I asked to
Right.
see behind her heart, and she instantly said, "Don't
Well, the riddle said behind
disturb
cold
Ellie
eyes.
when he's playing."
Yeah. I hate riddles. Hmm.
It may remind you that the riddle said behind cold eyes, not a cold heart.
Yeah. She definitely looked like she had
She
cold
has
eyes.
cold eyes.
And as far as beneath the fame, as far as I know, the entire Vordoon family was well known. It's the lies of a heart
So,
filled with shame.
Be prepared for a fight to break out.
Yeah.
Leopold, you mind helping me yank old Ellie here on the piano off of it?
Alright.
Burke kind of stalks
Exactly.
around them while they go over to do that. He kind of stalks, getting ready, potentially
Okay.
for a fight. And Connie kind of stands in front of Garance,
Okay. I mean, honestly, I think we should just wait an hour and allow everyone to funnel out for their play.
I mean, that would make a lot of sense. It would be the next step.
I mean, honestly, I think that would be the way to go. Rather than trying to start a fight with an entity we have no idea what is.
Mrs. Vordoon, is he rehearsing for something?
She lifts her head and looks at you. You shouldn't disturb Ellie while he's playing.
Okay, she's a broken record.
She blinks.
Did you say
down.
broken record? Play. Alexa, play Bird's the Word.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm just saying. Play a musical note that plays when no one else is around. If they have
That
a
would make
party
sense.
if they have a play in an hour,
right.
Yeah, I like that. Not disturbing the creepy Eldon.
Yeah, and honestly, getting into a fight with an Eldon would be dangerous, because might end up hurting him, and he'll definitely hurt us.
Yeah. It makes sense. Who left?
That was Leopold.
Um,
Connie will kind of gesture to Aya and Burke and Leopold to kind of like maybe come back. Yeah.
Also, did anyone note where Joey went?
Oh my gosh, is she gone again?
I
She's
don't
gone
know.
again.
I just don't know where she went.
Okay, wait, wasn't she with... Who was she with?
I don't know.
She was with Leopold and Cleric when they rejoined the group.
Okay.
Okay, and out of character, none of them are present,
Definitely
so I
know
can't
when
ask
we
them.
joined.
Mhm.
Oh,
She was
jeez.
definitely with us at the fountain.
Burke's gonna
I
make a
think.
smell check to see if she was like nearby at all. Like if she left a while ago, or if like her smell is lingering at all.
Her smell.
Smelly smell.
I won't even have you roll for that. Her smell is lingering on
Oh.
the party.
Okay. Does it lead anywhere?
It hasn't been gone for long, so you can assume there was somewhere she went while you were walking up to the townhouse.
Looks like she left while we were walking up here. The woman has a ability to fade into the background. I'm kind of jealous.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to dip out for a second.
You're all good. That is
Well,
A-okay.
in the meantime, if we want to wait for this play, then maybe we should just go find her. You know, she might have gotten onto something.
I mean,
Maybe something important.
it doesn't seem like we have any other options.
Yep. Alright.
I mean, that
Burke
would
will
be
kinda-
probably the choice I would go with.
Yep. Burke will kind of head towards the door, following her scent.
Okay. As you follow her scent, it gets lost somewhere around a block away from the townhouse and diverges into an alleyway.
Okay, that's
I'm not
creepy.
the only one who hates this bitch, right?
Make an investigation check.
Alright.
It's not great.
I'll have... is this smell based or...
Smell and sight.
Or... Okay, well if that's the case, then I'll keep using Burke. Alright, that is a 15.
As the scent goes into the alley, you stop, and you notice drag marks, like heels being dug into the ground, not wanting to be taken that way.
My God, did we just... We're not very on top of this, are we?
No, we're very out of our elements right now. A lot has happened today. Ignites Moonblade, uncoils whip.
He's just over it.
I'm over your bullshit.
Yeah, Burke will just kind of walk forward into, like, following the drag marks.
Well, let's go get her.
Behind him.
You hear Joey's muffled, after a little while of walking, you hear Joey's muffled kind of, as you see 4 or 5 Eldins above her. All looking
Okay, I'm gonna make a stealth check. I'm gonna try and hide.
It's her, correct? I think so. What should we do with her?
Aya steps in.
7.
As you step...
17 for stealth.
Okay, 17 for stealth. As you step into the light, all of them look towards you.
Now. Leave the lady alone.
This
Remember,
does not concern you,
Eldon,
outsider.
You're a gentleman. I think it does, because I actually do need her.
The 5 jackal-masked Eldins all look at you. And one by one, they each take 1 step forward.
I'd prefer you stayed back.
And is she what? She's like tied up, or
Yeah, she's tied up and on the ground in the mud and
Is she
grime
just-
of an alleyway.
she's just tied up to herself, or is she tied up to something?
To herself. She's just kind of bound.
Okay, I'm gonna just take her.
So you sneak behind the 5 Eldins. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
you
just gonna sneak behind them and just see if I can pick her up and sneak away.
Okay. You pick her up.
And I would also like to kind of have like Connie bang on his bang his not mace hammer and sword together, kind of clanging, trying to be intimidating, but also just trying to distract.
You are quite a loud one. As one of the Eldins look back at where Joey was and spot you, Burke. You tried to take our prey. Why do you do that?
Well, don't exactly trust you with her.
Why wouldn't
And
you
just
trust
called
me?
her prey.
Why wouldn't you trust me, Burke?
Oh
You
boy.
just called her prey. Why would I trust someone who calls his own sister prey?
You will understand. We away. As they all jump to the rooftops except for that last one who stares at you, Burke.
And just glare daggers back at him.
You will understand. As he jumps for a rooftop and books it away.
I'll turn my singular turn my singular finger into a tiger claw and just kind of cut the ropes that are on her.
You alright?
I am now that you all noticed that I was gone.
Hey. You should have made any sort of noise.
I tried.
Yeah.
Also, just tie yourself to somebody's waist, not mine.
All of this has us sort of out of our element. Sorry.
It's fine.
God,
and I'll
she's
kind
in
of
a lot of trouble.
help her to her feet.
Thank you. Look, I appreciate the save. Thank you.
So, what exactly did those Eldens want with
They
you?
were going to kill me, obviously.
Right, they called you
what?
prey, but why?
Yeah, why?
Heck if I know.
I really need you to start thinking about a reason why so many in this head want you specifically dead.
I'll start thinking on it.
Thank you. Also, tie
Would I-
yourself to Burke's waist.
Also, would the hat know why people want her dead?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, that would probably be for the best. You have a tendency to disappear on us worse than I do.
A strand of her hair reaches up and ties itself around Burke's waist.
I suppose that works.
Happy?
Yeah.
For the moment.
It'll be better for all of us. Alright.
Connie, I think you can stop banging your weapons together now.
Oh, are we done? Are we done? Okay, sorry.
Connie,
Okay.
Connie, it's incredibly loud.
Sorry, yeah, okay.
You'll
I
just
think you
attract
might have
more murderous
attracted a
Eldens.
few Eldens.
Right, yep.
They're gone
Okay.
for now, but they'll be back, and in greater numbers.
Alright.
Like my pecs
They
look
travel in
bigger.
single file to hide their number.
As you all make your way back to the townhouse, you feel like you're being watched.
Bert kind of rolls his eyes again, and smell check.
Go ahead and roll a perception check with smell.
Got them smell checks.
Ooh, natural 20!
You are for sure being watched from one of the rooftops.
Can I discern which one with a full-on 27?
To your left behind you a little bit.
Okay. Kind of, I'll kind of, like, have we had a sleep yet?
You guys have had a long rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll, with at least all 5 of the party members who are, all 5 of the party members who are here, I will kind of, repeat the same thing that I did in the, what is
In the
it?
library?
In the library, and a sort of, kind of, like, heat wave looking, force kind of emits from around him as it kind of encompasses all of us, and, let's see, being... That's,
I think it's for 8
Oh, yay!
hours.
Okay, that's good. So, for 6 hours, we will have, the ability
Telepathic
to
bond.
telepathically communicate.
Okay.
I also cast Gift of Alacrity on myself.
How many creatures can you target with that?
I think that's like, I think it's up to, is it 8 or something? I know I can do however many we have here.
Yeah.
And then I roll for however many hours, which I rolled on a 6. So,
Okay.
I got 6 hours.
Then you get Joey and Garance in there as well.
I think so.
Yeah. Because it's just telepathic bond,
Oh.
right?
I mean, let me check. Is that what it's called? No, where are you? Where are you?
Daring today, aren't they?
Because it's part of your
Daring
telepathy.
today,
It's part of
are
your
we?
telepathy.
It's Psychic Whispers is what it's called.
Ah. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
But
So,
yeah.
yeah, you all connect to each other in this mental way.
And I'll say, on that building over there, and I'll kind of like jerk my head to the side. Back into the left. We're being watched.
Garant's like with no spy ability at all.
Don't
he just
look
like
back.
looks directly up over at it.
Oh.
Sorry,
Professor, that's, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, that's probably not the greatest to do, but,
And Connie will kind of look over, like point a little off from it, and kind of point over to the side. Is like, oh yeah, and there's that.
Can
dang, the
Leopold do
bird's
like a
gone.
deception check to
Kind of
like step in front of him before anyone notices that he turned around?
Oh, Leopold.
Well, actually, I was.
Yeah.
Like,
Connie
make it
was.
look like we're
Connie,
talking.
So, this is how I'll do it. Connie, why don't you roll a deception check?
Okay.
I'll give you advantage because Garant's kind of shifts his eyes over to it and goes, "Oh, yes, I see it now."
All right, 11.
You'll have to assume that did what you think it did.
Let's hope so. Because Connie's charisma is shit. He is a flat 0 to everything.
Nice.
It's not great.
Anyways, so you all make your way back to the lovely townhouse. As you see, most of the people are like packing up some things, getting costumes ready. Oh yes, no, this one, yes, this one. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
No, not that one. Yes, this one. Yes.
Aya does make a note in his notebook. When get back, increase intensity of Advent's training by 5 times.
Because he's just reading.
No, for bringing me here.
It's punishment.
Kaladra, I assume you're just kind of like looking over Aya's shoulder as he's writing.
Yeah, I'm sticking close to him now.
Just
I'm giving you like
glances
I'm like
over his shoulder.
I've given you an anime HUD, so it's just like little dancing emotes.
Alright. And as they all prepare to leave, come on guys, plate rehearsal was an hour ago. We have 45 minutes to get to the stage in the central quarter.
We have to get the cheese grommet.
The cheese.
Come on! Move. Yeah, no, they all just like steadily get higher as they're saying move. And then they all, in like unison begin to file out in this almost like the way you see water go down a funnel. As you all are eventually alone with this Eldin, and he stops. As his mother stands and walks out the front door. And he stands up straight, removes his hood, and begins to play a somber tune.
Play the whole song.
Something filled with sadness and longing.
You have to roll like a constitution check to not cry.
A song filled with love, yet an inability to show it. And as he plays this somber song, his hands trembling as he does. A small purple wolf mask sits on the bench next to him.
My knee-jerk reaction is to grab it. But I feel like that's also a bad idea.
I'm just watching.
Connie will be making sure that the drone is recording the song.
That's fair.
Good idea.
But is the song familiar to anyone?
Is it familiar to the hat?
Hat, you remember this is a song that Eldon worked on in his free time after Danica left.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm simultaneously trying to figure out what Hat would say to that, and also trying to figure out the name of the song as I'm thinking of it.
Doesn't have to have one yet, or maybe the hat doesn't entirely know it.
Yeah, the hat
Probably
might not
not.
even know the name.
Probably not. I know this tune. Or, I know this tune. Was the song...
I know this too.
Shut...
Mother.
It was a song that Eldon wrote. He was not good at music craft, but it was something that he would do in his free time along with write. This was when Danica left.
Oh. That explains why it's so sad.
Do I know Danica? Sorry.
You would know Danica. She was Eldon's attendant
And best friend.
and best friend.
Do I know why she left? If anyone knows, I don't know.
You would know that she left in order to become an adventurer.
Eldon stayed and had to keep to his duties before going to school.
Yep.
That sucks.
And
And Caladra feels a little extra for him of like being stuck doing a job that is a little like shitty while other people get to do other things.
Yes.
Just because she was a kid, so she thought her dad got to do something cool and she was stuck taken care of.
As the song ends, the Eldon stands up, turns around, and picks up the wolf mask. As he walks up to Caladra, takes one of her hands and places it in her hand, and gives her a look of understanding.
Yeah, she would just let it happen.
And then
Thank
he
you.
turns, sits back down on the bench, and goes right back to playing that singular note.
That moment when he took Kalaja's hand, I full on stiffened.
This has made them. This place has made both of them very, very confused.
Goodbye, Caladra.
Oh god, for a second I thought you were saying that in character, like actually, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what?
No. Well, I might have been saying it as a character.
No.
Yeah, you scared me.
Goodbye. Dies suddenly.
Dies.
Oh.
No. As this mask is in your hand, Caladra,
Mm.
you open your hand, and with the mask, you find a small silver key. At the end of it, you see two masks, a comedy and a drama mask. As you have the key of Visage.
guess we did it.
A lot easier than I
Hooray
expected.
us.
Yay.
While I'm regaining composure.
Alright.
Yes, yes. Hooray us. Mhm.
You probably won't recognize that mask, though, Caladra.
Well, it's a wolf mask.
Well, yeah.
Do you recognize it?
There are
With
now
that,
there are now 3 more keys, guys. The Lost Labyrinth, the one in the Hunter's Fall, and the one in the Solar Depths.
Oh, we should probably get out of here before we're brutally murdered.
Yeah.
Agreed.
yes.
I would prefer not to be brutally murdered.
back to the clock. Back to the clock tower.
The cock.
I said back to the clock tower.
I heard cock.
I heard
I
cock
also
too,
heard
Back to the
cock.
cock.
Anyways.
That says more about you than it does about me.
Yeah, okay. Dick on the brain, I guess.
Anyways, everyone's got dick on the brain in this city. Sometimes
No, that was the
literally.
previous one.
Anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, do you guys finally leave the city of Visage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. GTFO the fuck out.
Get the fuck out, the fuck out.
Yeah, the fuck out, the fuck out.
Alright. So you begin to make your way towards the gate, or Hat, are you gonna teleport them like you did earlier?
I'll teleport.
Okay.
Teleporte.
Where do you guys go
Teleport.
next? Back to the clock tower, or back to to one of the 3 places you have left? I mean, the Solar Depths, you're probably gonna need one of those goofy boats.
Yeah. I'm still researching how to get one of the boats.
Yeah. Which, you know, you're reading the, so that would mean you would be reading the book, Boats to Travel the Nexus.
Oh, I hadn't started that one yet.
Yeah.
But we haven't had time to really figure that out yet.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. As you all begin making your way towards the gate of the city of Visage, we're gonna go on break.
Hooray!
Alright, we'll be back in 15-20 minutes, guys. We'll see you then. 1.
Anime!
We're back. So you guys were heading towards the gate of the city of Visage so that the hat can teleport you out of here. Which place are you going to after this? Are you going to the Hunter's Fall, or which Joey suggested to be the last one, or are you going to the Lost Labyrinth?
I think we should probably go to the
Do
Labyrinth.
we have a third option?
Is there a GTFO button?
The third option is the Solar Depths, which you need a boat for.
Buoyancy operated aquatic transport, right?
No.
The not real third option right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder which we should pick: the thematically ending one, the one that we can't really go to because we don't have a boat, or the only other option.
We're gonna find a boat in the labyrinth.
Yeah. Let's just go to the one that we have we don't have a choice. Let's just go.
Not really.
The illusion of choice. Love that.
I know, right? Isn't it great? Anyways,
sounds like the government. Not a big fan of the government.
Oh my god.
Hat. As you all exit the lovely city, you are back out into the Badlands of the Vacant Isle.
And can I make one note?
Hmm.
Before we left the quarter with all the murder and whatnot, Aya would blindfold himself and just kind of hold on to Kaladra's shoulder and be like, please, don't let me fall over.
Of course not. And she feels a little bit like, oh, it's trusting me to do this. Let's go.
She's also blindfolded.
No!
I'm joking.
Like, wow, you trust me so much, gets blinded by just the fact that he trusts her, and then just smacks into a pole.
Boom!
Oh my god.
Anyways.
It's like, oh, dang it, I hit a stripper pole.
You hit a what?
Not again.
Not again.
I mean, are you telling me in the city of Visage you wouldn't run into a stripper pole?
Oh, you
I'm just
totally
saying. They probably have those things in the streets. They do the singing in the rain dance to it, I swear.
It's just like college, all over again.
Funnily
where you went
enough,
to college.
I think the only person here who's been to college is actually Sam.
Yes.
Yo. Imagine
Really?
college.
You guys are that baby?
Well, I
also just don't want to go to college.
Oh, that's also fair.
College is that is how you lose your money.
Yeah.
Really
See,
quickly.
I'm a big nerd and was like, yo, send me to school. So I
Yeah.
got my undergrad and master's. And then finally was like, okay, maybe I'm done.
Yeah. All right.
Where did you get them in?
Computer science.
Sick.
Nice.
Also super nerd.
Super nerd.
Everything just guides me toward being a fucking nerd.
I think Dad, our Dad also has a BS in computer science.
No,
Bullshit.
I believe he got his
Bullshit in computer science. That sounds funny as hell.
No,
Yes, I just bullshit my way through school.
I believe he has a BS in
I'm part of the BSAA.
Management.
And what that stand for?
Is it
Chris.
financial?
Baked.
management.
Were you not
Financial
paying
management.
attention?
Listen to words.
Management, financial. I don't know. I'm not listening to words. Let's continue outside of the city of Visage.
Right, I forgot we're in a fantasy world. That's crazy.
As you all exit the city, you're greeted once more with the comedy mask and the drama mask. Well, I hope everybody had a great time inside. Sounds like a rowdy party in there. I hope you
We got
have an
outside yet?
amazing time. Thanks for visiting.
Can I take off my blindfold yet?
No.
You could have taken that off a block ago. That way you could have seen the gate fuckers.
I think that's a sign to keep wearing the blindfold just
Yeah,
a little.
before
I'm
I
just
say anything,
gonna-
I look around to make sure that it's clear. The coast is
There
clear.
is no one fucking. The coast is clear.
All right. The coast is clear.
All right.
We hope everyone's holes are adequately filled and lovelied.
Wow.
That one
Man,
there.
I've been to some places, but that is the weirdest send-off I've ever heard of.
We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Little do you know that that's part of Eldon's life.
And then meanwhile, Connie in the background. I should call her.
Call who?
No, then. Okay.
No one you need to worry about.
Alright, Hat. It's up to you.
I teleport.
Alright, as you snap your fingers, ha ha ha! The laugh once again appears as a mouth, is coming at all of you very quickly as it just kind of closes over you all as you find yourselves in a large hall. Gavels and people asking questions all over the place. Desks and typewriters and people, Eldons with glasses and perms.
Are we
Perms?
Perms.
Are we positive this is not Luke's and Arn?
Do they have... Wait, do they have perms in the Elven Kingdom? Is that a thing?
Some of them would.
Why would they have perms?
Logistics.
At least they're not mullets.
Dude, we're elves. We have to sit through 100 years of bureaucracy.
Yeah.
And I'm talking literal 100 years of bureaucracy. Most humans that come to Luke's and Arn can't make it through customs because they're waiting for the acceptance paperwork.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of glad I just snuck in.
You what?
What?
I did nothing. What are you talking about?
This place must be... You got a condom stuck in it.
Hey, what's that over there? Is that a typewriter? I've never seen one of those before.
As you point out the desk, you see an Eldon just kind of sitting there, playing with a yo-yo, but in the wrong way. He's throwing it upward and then bringing it back.
I'm throwing it back.
No, that was the last city.
Anyways, this Eldon seems to just be, kind of leaning back in his chair as he throws the yo-yo upward and then brings it back. But it's weird. It's like the yo-yo is still affected by downward gravity as he's throwing it, and then upward gravity as he brings it back.
Connie's just kind of watching in awe. Ah. It's cool.
I am in awe.
Note to self. Gravity yo-yo. Yeah. As he just kind of takes out his watch and starts tapping something down on the keyboard that pops up.
And then notices you all. Hello, welcome to the question hall. How may I help you? Puts his fingers on the typewriter like he's about to type something. What kind of questions do you have?
I kind of turn back to everyone, saying in the heads, what kind of questions do we have?
Where the fuck are we?
How do we find the key?
Can you just ask him that?
Is that something we can just ask?
I mean, you just asked Libido.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
And this is the...
What was the DM? It's the Labyrinth. What was it called?
You are all on the you are all in the question hall near the grafted labyrinth.
Okay.
Question hall's probably okay.
So where would we maybe find the labyrinth key, I guess?
As you're talking, you're hearing as he's typing down your question.
Yeah, this stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
And as he speaks, he's also typing. You will be able to find the labyrinth key in the center of the labyrinth. Mind you, it is full of monsters and dangerous things, so I recommend you to either take a guide or someone who knows how to defeat monsters. Shh.
Okay. Where would we find one of those guides?
You can hire one of us question answerers, or you can decide to hire one on your own near the entrance of the labyrinth. That while they have a lot more experience, you would find that they are a little less trustworthy than one of us clerks. Mind you, they also are quite a bit stronger than us clerks.
Insight.
Go ahead and roll an insight.
This seems to be the most trustworthy dude we've come across. In
Yeah, right.
Yes, yeah,
This
but
seems like he
all the
can't
more
lie.
reason to figure this out. That's a 21.
He's telling the truth. He's being very straight up with you.
Okay. Well, honestly, I'd rather have someone we can trust. I honestly think that we'll probably be able to handle ourselves. What do you guys think?
In most cases, I believe that's true.
Yeah. Well, I'd say trustworthy over strong. All the more advantages for them to stab us in the back, anyways.
Are they all, do they all appear to be Eldens?
They all appear to be Eldens.
Okay, so even if we wanted to, we wouldn't be able to really take them out. I say that in my head. Just saying.
Oh,
Said
okay.
that in my head.
Okay,
They did not write that down.
that's fair.
In my head.
That's fair. Which is in there. No, I'm joking.
I am going to shoot you!
I'm joking. Love you,
All right.
friendo.
Love you too. Alright.
I hate everyone.
At least your landscape certainly hates us sometimes.
Alright, well... Who would be the best for hire, do you think?
Honestly, probably me. I would not really be able to assist you in much of the combat variety, but at least I know less dangerous paths.
Less dangerous is good.
Yeah? What's your name?
I am Dan.
Dave.
Okay.
Can I call you Lieutenant?
No.
Shut up.
Lieutenant Dan.
Ruchan.
Well, gone shrimping boat. How much does it cost to hire?
1 piece.
Of?
Gold.
Ah,
Okay. Well,
you,
they don't have a
you
different
just
currency.
had one piece.
I'll just kind of flick one over to him with the thumb.
Prickle spit.
He grabs it,
These animals shit gold.
looks at it, and you notice that there's a small, like, little yellow outline, almost fluorescent around the gold. And as he opens his palm, it slowly dissipates and becomes real in this mindscape.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just
Thinking.
Curls his fingers around it, pockets it. All right, and then you notice that there's as he stands up, there's suddenly a backpack on his back. All right, away we go.
all right. Lead the way, Dan the Yo-Yo Man.
Dan, you heading out? Yes, Vo. Yes, I'm heading out. Hold down the fort for me. All right, have fun, Dan.
I wonder what part of Eldon's life this relates to.
I don't know if
Alright.
I want to know.
Follow me. As he leads you to these probably about 50-foot tall mahogany doors.
Look at me. Nice.
That is mahogany!
All right,
Mahogany.
follow me as he pushes open the right door like it's nothing.
Quick question. Like, as we kind of walk by, pushes open the door. Can I push on that? See how heavy that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which character?
Burke.
Burke? Okay. Yeah, you can't move it.
Telepathically to everyone, keep an eye on this guy. He's weirdly strong.
At that point, Ayad thinks to himself, accidentally through the telepathic connection, I wonder if it has more to do with a mental key rather than actual physical strength.
Nothing in this place is physical. It is all representations of mental fortitude. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
regardless, he could probably put us in the dust.
Follow me.
Not that I think he would, but still. Yep, right.
Following right behind.
As you follow him into view, you see this tall stone wall. It looks like one giant sheet of stone. It goes up taller than you can see. It is immense. Follow me, follow me.
Yep, continuing to follow.
Yep.
As you see a small entrance, about 10 feet wide and 12 feet tall. Alright, now when inside, which will be inside for a while, you all need to stick very close to me.
Okay.
This place is filled with dangers and has multiple routes to the middle. This is probably the fastest route, however. Mind you, there are also...
Dangerous?
I wouldn't say the most dangerous. We'll encounter the least monsters this route.
Oh yeah, would the hat know anything about this place?
Not really. Hat, you've been to this island once, and you didn't really dare to,
Come back.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You went into the labyrinth for a bit and almost died.
Mm-hmm.
I went into the labyrinth as a bit, and then I almost died.
I said for a bit.
Sounds like the hat.
I know.
No, as a bit. I like that though too.
Anyways,
As a bit.
as you continue forward, the darkness in this place seems to almost want to reach for you. As Dan, the Yo-Yo Man, brings out a torch and hits it against one of the stone walls, and it lights like a match.
I will also ignite my moon blade.
Make me a yo-yo man, he cried, but the yo-yo man did not answer. He just kept on yoing.
As
Yo!
As the torch and the moonblade alight, you see the shadows literally crawling back, hands seeming to shrink away from the light. Beware the shadows; they will grab you.
Yeah.
Also, beware, there could be inkers in here,
Of course there could.
along with just memory shades
So,
and
Stealth
Shattered.
probably out of the option.
Anyways, follow me. He leads
Do you
you
know the way?
forward. And forward. You see turns and twists going left and right, but he just keeps leading you forward until he stops. Don't move a step further from this place. And we want to turn left here. As he turns left and proceeds to move into a turnoff.
what? But it was just down like a corridor or something?
Yeah, you're surrounded by walls. You see doorways and openings to your left and right, but you can't see over the walls as they just keep going up and up.
Can I smell what he was like? I don't know.
If you
smell down that way. Can I smell what he was stepping in?
You can smell Seption.
Let's see. Alright, that is not bad. That is a 23.
23. You smell blood from that direction.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's safe to say. Let's not go down that way.
And then you turn left.
Yep.
Alright. You're following Dan the Yo-Yo Man as he leads you through the labyrinth. Some of the corridors seem to be very thin, and then others wider, like 40 or 50 feet wide, while some are only like 5 feet wide and only allow you to go single file. Alright, we're reaching another turn here soon. Be careful, because last time I was around this corner, there was an inker. Mind you, we eliminated... the last party I was with eliminated it fairly quickly.
Alright.
The last party.
And
I'm gonna hold the firebolt primed, just in case.
as he turns... He kind of just, like, inches his head around the corner, double checks, smells a little bit. We're safe. And then walks around the corner confidently.
I'm also going to smell.
Alright, roll a perception.
Alright, that's a 20.
As he begins to round the corner, you smell something like charcoal.
What did the previous... I'm assuming the inker probably smelled like ink.
Yes, they smell like ink.
Okay. Was that charcoal smell present with them at all?
No.
Have I smelt that smelly smell anywhere
No,
else in
you
this
have
mind?
not smelled this charcoal smell anywhere else.
Okay.
Do you warn him as he's rounding the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hang on. What's that weird charcoal smell?
Charcoal smell. He smells again, and this time he'll smell it. Oh no.
Oh god.
Upon hearing the "oh no," I instantly shoot forward into a battle-ready stance.
Around the corner, or just kind of get down in a battle stance?
Around the corner.
Okay, so you jump around the corner, and as you do, you see the visage of a winged demon from the pits. But he's covered in this inky blackness, like these tentacles are roiling around his body. Almost as if his body is made up of the tentacles. As his head kind of snaps and breaks, turning all the way around towards you, Aya.
I will also, Connie and Burke will both also follow Aya around the corner.
I find him. As his body turns the rest of the way around to face you all.
When I find him,
I find him. That is what he said.
just it.
Kind of
just
look
find
to
him.
Yeah.
kind of look to Dan. Kind of
Dan,
as like a what the heck is this?
This is a Nexus Beast. I recommend you take it out.
Okay. I will shoot a firebolt to its face like a
Alright.
fucking Hadouken.
Roll it to hit.
The cacophony speaks.
What the heck is calling me?
Let's see. Yeah. All right, that's fun. That's a
We
nat
do
20
all
to
that
hit.
10 seconds around the tiny line.
That's a nat 20 to hit.
Oh, a nat 20.
Yeah. For a total of 26.
Alright, very nice. That'll most
have that-
definitely hit.
Yay! All right, and that's at the level that I'm at.
2d10.
That's two. That's 2d10.
Or are you guys level 12?
We're level 12. That's
yes.
3d10.
That's
yeah,
3d10.
okay, that's what I thought. And then that's a critical, right?
Yeah, it's a critical, so that's double the dice.
Cool. Double the total roll.
Yep, double the total of all 3 dice.
Okay, cool. Let's see. That's a 2 plus. That's a 28 damage.
Okay.
So
Would
like
I know what a Nexus
frickin'
Beast is?
a freaking Hadouken just kind of charged. I had charged that up through the whole interaction, just kind of at my side as I just launch it forward and it smacks him straight in the
Okay.
face.
Smacks him straight in the face. How much damage did you do? Sorry.
28.
28. Very nice.
A solid
right.
firebolt.
After you do that, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Alright.
I was going
Yeah.
to attack as well as Aya.
No, you do not know exactly what a Nexus Beast is because they take many forms.
Alright. And-
DM, Aya was going to attack, but I was waiting for Burke to finish.
Oh. Okay. I
Can I
was
still
not
attack?
aware that you were going to attack. Because
Yes.
you
I mean, that's why he
said-
charged in front.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Alright, you can roll an attack. I will allow.
Okay. Yep. And I'm going to green flame blade.
Oh, by the way, Caladra, you immediately just see a cat girl appear in front of you as the ears fly off your head.
Nice.
That is.
Henshin!
Oh, that's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Okay.
Just tell me how much damage you do.
For reference, DM, the Moonblade does radiant damage. Does that do anything extra to him?
Nope.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. Additional 2d8.
Let me change this to battle music. I got some new battle music too.
And for your initiative, I got a dirty 20.
Well, I haven't asked your initiative yet.
Well, I don't care.
I will ask your initiative.
14. And then 20 points of damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And then extra attack. It's a 15 to hit.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
No, it would not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just didn't answer the.
That was my bad.
And then bonus action offhand attack.
Okay.
Um. 17 to hit.
A 17 to hit? That will not hit.
Okay. I will now roll my initiative.
Alrighty. Alright. Alright, Hat, what was your initiative?
Dirty 20.
Dirty
19.
20. Okay. Connie and Berg, what is your initiative?
That is for Burke. It is a 21,
21.
and for Connie.
Well, they get the same initiative if you remember correctly.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
I'm assuming you're taking Burke up front.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have Burke up front. Yeah.
Leopold, what was your initiative?
I rolled a total of 28, 19 plus 9.
Nice. Alrighty, Caladra, what was your initiative?
9.
9. That's the same as last combat!
Was it?
Yes.
Everybody give her a round of applause.
I don't want to combat.
Anyways. Aya, what was
Cassie, round of
what was yours?
Mine is a 23.
23. Alrighty.
No one got dirty 20. No bros moves with the hat.
So, it is going to be Leopold, Aya, the Nexus Beast, Connie and Burke, Hat, then Caladra. Alright. Let's get to it. Leopold, you're up first.
Alrighty.
Punch him in the mouth!
Punch him in the
Twisted dick!
I'm gonna go for 2 attacks with the vampiric hand axes.
Absolutely. Roll your attacks.
It's 22 for the first one and a 25 for the second.
Both will hit.
Awesome. 9 total from the first one, 2 slashing, 6 necrotic, plus 1.
Okay. The necrotic does nothing.
I know, because, man.
Okay,
But
so it was how much damage for the non-necrotic?
3 total.
3. Okay.
3 toads. What are they doing? Judging.
And the total for the other throw is 7, not including the
Okay, cool.
necrotic.
What are we getting for
So
damage?
as the axes hit this creature from your throws, you see that the necrotic essence that would normally seep into a creature just emboldens this one.
Made it stronger, you fool.
Yes, literally, actually.
Oh.
Alright.
Then I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay. Alright. I'm assuming you're taking the tidal spear?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go for an attack action.
Alright. Roll your first attack. And yes, I allow extra attack from action surges.
Oh yeah, it's a whole other attack action.
Yeah, that's my whole point, but some DMs don't allow that.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nope,
Whatever.
it doesn't.
Yeah, that's the whole
15
reason
plus
fighters
10.
have it.
A 16 plus 10 for 26 for the first hit.
That'll hit.
And 11 plus 10 for 21.
That'll just barely hit.
Sick. 14 for the first strike.
Okay.
And 13 for the second.
13?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Moving right along here. Okay. After your
I'm going to
turn-
use my bonus action to enter my rage.
Okay, sounds perfect. Alright, after your turn, it is Aya's turn.
Aya is going to run to the other side of the Night Beast, or
Nexus Beast.
Nexus Beast, to gain flanking,
Alright.
and will again use Green Flame Blade for my first attack. Let's go. Thank God for advantage. That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. That will most definitely hit.
That's 2, baby.
That's a D8. That's 2 more D8 because Green Flame Blade. Times 2. That's 28. 34.
34 points of damage. That's a lot of damage.
And
There's
then
a lot of...
extra attack. Uh, 26 to hit. Does a 26 hit?
It'll hit. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay. I was just rereading through Green Flame Blade.
Yep. Specifically, I can, as a blade singer, I can use a cantrip and then my extra attack.
I was double checking.
Yep. That attack is 10 more points of damage.
10 more points of damage. Very nice.
And then offhand bonus attack.
Okay.
And that's a 26.
That'll hit.
Okay. Alright. That's 4, d6. And as a reaction, I shall use, I shall invoke the rune on my whip and cause an additional 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
6, 12, 16, 17, 21 points of damage.
21.
The age Leonardo DiCaprio starts his...
Alrighty. After your
Turn.
turn, it is the Nexus Beast's turn.
Oh, goody.
And already he is looking rough.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Actual goody.
I mean, they kind of went a little nuclear on him at the beginning.
Yeah, no, I kind of thought so, but...
He will use his attack known as Gut Twister.
Ew.
Any creature within 10 feet of him must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Is that all of us?
No, that's just Aya and
Just
Leopold.
the people who have attacked. Okay.
I'm not?
Oh wait, Burke, no, you wouldn't be.
Okay.
I thought Connie also jumped.
Yeah,
to
we
the
both
other
did,
wall.
but we didn't move any further forward. So if
Yeah.
if
The
you two
doorway-
had to
the
run
doorway
forward
is-
to get into it,
The doorway was about 25 feet away from the creature. Sorry, I
Okay.
should have mentioned that.
I just wanted to double check on all of that.
Yeah.
For me, that's a 22.
Alright, 22, that just fails.
Shit.
better to have your gut twisted.
Oh no, you're gonna shit your pants.
Leopold, what did you roll on your con save?
Oh, I was thinking something much more sexual.
Yeah, me too. Then again, we did just get
You're
out of
muted, by the way, Leopold.
Depravity Town, so
Everyone's got dick on the mind after Depravity Town.
Gut
Every
Twister does
time's a
sound like-
problem.
Imagine, wait a minute, I just thought of a really dumb idea.
What
if
did you
had-
roll, Leopold?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Straight 20?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that'll also fail.
nice.
You are both poisoned as this cloud of dark mist proceeds to emit from this creature. And you will take...
I'm just thinking of a sex fighting game where your finisher is called the Gut Twister.
I have a quick question.
What's up?
Can I use Danger Sense?
No, because it's not a dexterity save.
Balls.
It was a Constitution save.
Oh, well, I thought I had.
306. Will it hurt baby top of his head?
You both take 37 points of poison damage.
Damn.
As this mist emits from this creature. And then he will use Grasp of the Necrotic and try and grab onto Leopold. This is a contested check, so Leopold, you can use either athletics or acrobatics to try and break free from this grapple check. Hold up, I think I just dropped my die.
Can I counter grapple?
No, it is not your turn.
Balls. Okay, then I will make an athletics check.
Grab a new die. Give me 1 sec.
You have advantage because you're raging.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Do indeed.
29 total.
Oh, but you're also poisoned.
So you have disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Right.
Well, either way, 29 was my total.
So, because of the necrotic damage you dealt to the creature, that is 33. Your grasped... Yes.
Oh boy.
See, this is the consequences of your actions.
That is a 33 to grasp you. And you will take... You'll take 14 points of necrotic damage, and it will heal.
Oh, I have a thing to say.
What's up?
Resolute stance. I can temporarily refocus my combat ability to make myself a bulwark of defense. At the start of my turn, no action required. I can assume a defensive stance that lasts until the start of my next turn. I can't be grappled, attack rolls against me have disadvantage, and weapon attacks are made with disadvantage.
But you have to take that stance, and you did not tell me you took the stance.
That's fair.
So, for now, you are grappled.
Okay.
And you are also poisoned. So, but that is the end of the Nexus Beast's turn. Which brings us to Connie and Burke's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. So,
Well, I'm a warlock, so all my spells do necrotic, so I just need to pick a spell that doesn't do necrotic damage.
I mean, Eldritch Blast, the oldie but goodie, does force damage.
True. And I've got 3 shots of it.
Okay. Is how he doing?
The Beast?
Yeah.
Still pretty rough.
Okay. How does they're like within 10 feet?
They're within 5 because they were
right
attacking.
up on it.
Okay. So I guess I can blast it depending on where it is. Okay. Can I? There's two walls near me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So to get a good angle, because I'm assuming they're in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to wall jump?
As Burke, you wish to wall jump and then punch the beast, I'm assuming?
Something to that effect.
I will allow it.
To get height, to get up and over it, sort of.
Specifically make an acrobatics check for me, please.
Okay. So I'm going to try to rush up, and I'm going to, bounce off of the walls, if possible.
Okay.
Let's see. So acrobatics check. That's okay. That's pretty good. That's a 29.
29. Yeah, absolutely. Like a deft. Like, what's an animal that's really good at jumping between solid objects?
Leopold. Not Leopold. Leopard.
Yeah, like
a deaf leopard.
Like a deaf leopard.
Yeah.
You jump from one wall to the other.
Let's just go with wildcat.
Yeah. Or a monkey.
Like a like a bounding
monkey's
cat.
face.
I bounce,
The monkey!
bounce between and leap into the air like a caracal or something. I don't know. And
Like a calipus.
as I do that, now that I am in the air above them with a clear angle down to the point where I won't shoot them, behind the beast, I will pull out my wand of immolation and point it behind it so that the explosion doesn't actually hit them, but it'll hit the beast. And I shoot a fireball.
So, Leopold's in front of the beast, and Aya's behind the beast for flanking.
Aya's behind the beast?
Aya is
Fucking
behind
hell.
the beast.
Why'd you have to get behind the beast, damn it?
Because advantage!
Stinker.
I mean, it's
Okay,
your two
whatever.
tankiest guys.
No, that's stupid
Well,
then. Alright, instead
DNA
I'm just going to fucking dive bomb him.
Okay.
You're
So
just
rather
gonna
than
fucking
jumping
die.
behind him, you're just gonna,
I'm just
like,
gonna fucking
straight
die.
up dive bomb him.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Roll an attack
Just-
as you're falling.
Can I do a flurry of blows while I'm falling?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Once you do
So
your
that's what?
initial attack.
3?
Yeah.
4? Yep. Okay.
Gotta do your initial attack.
Okay. Let's see.
Because D&D is stupid. Pathfinder is much better when it comes to the flurry of blows.
Alright. That is a... say 14.
Okay, a 14 to hit. That will not hit.
Can I use lucky on that now that I've already said it, or no?
No.
I have to do it before I've said it?
Yes.
Okay. That's retarded, but okay.
Well,
Or that's stupid, pardon.
Hey, we're trying to get paid here.
Yes, I know.
is
Is
that not what... I thought that's what Lucky said. Is that not what it says?
I'm gonna
I
be
just think it's stupid. I didn't say anything.
You ruined the chance of monetization the moment you opened your mouth on this stream. Let's be real here.
Let's be real.
Hey, I haven't said anything majorly offensive in the last 20 minutes.
I don't know how lucky. Hold on.
Well,
Lucky.
I'm looking it up right now.
Somebody out there needs to make an a Lemmy offends people compilation. It'd be an entire video.
After you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. So yeah. So I can't do anything with it. So because I didn't hit the first attack, I cannot do a flurry of blows.
No, you can do a flurry
No,
of
you just
blows.
have
You
to
just
make
have
the
to
attack
make
act.
the attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then why were you complaining about it?
Well, I was just saying you have to make that initial attack before you can do your flurry of blows, because that's the way it works in D&D. And so I was complaining about the way D&D does it, because Pathfinder does it much better.
That doesn't seem all that weird. But okay, so I can still have what, 2 more attacks?
You get 3
forget.
more attacks.
I get 3.
Oh,
Cool.
he gets 2 because they're not the awakened. The victim's last thoughts isn't up his arm right now.
Victim's Last Thoughts dormant form gives him that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if that was the awakened or the dormant.
That's the
form.
dormant.
Yeah.
Awakened
Alright.
gives him other stuff.
Got it.
18 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. Let's see.
Leopold just hit with a 21.
Okay. Well, this should hit then. So that's what is that? 26.
That will definitely hit.
And I'm going to use lucky on that. I'm going to use lucky again because I just... Okay, whatever. Okay, none of that's going to hit. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, okay. So one thing hits. Man, my plans have just been absolutely foiled.
Darn, foiled again.
And it's all Aya's fault! No, it's just my fault for not seeing it. Alright, so that's just one of those to hit, so... That's... Where's that? Give me your die. Alright. With the total of 8 damage from that cool parkour, I just kind of tickle him on the nose. So, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay, now, is it possible to angle an attack so that it does not hit Leopold or Aya in a direct line, like just kind of standing off to the side, if I shoot at it? Or am I going to have to do the thing where I, dive and then shoot it upward again?
I mean, you could probably angle it to where it doesn't hit Aya or Burke or Leopold.
Okay, then Hikani will take out his sword and his hammer, and he will clang them together, and then point the hammer and shoot a lightning bolt.
Alrighty. And I will roll that dex save real quick. But I keep forgetting that I dropped my die. And so I need to take out one of my other die. Because it's stupid. Because I dropped my die. Because I'm stupid.
Broken, gone,
That
broken,
is
broken.
a 21.
Okay, that's probably going to save, I think.
Still takes half as much damage.
Yeah, alright.
So you did 4 damage.
Let's see.
It's a lightning bolt. It does a lot more than 4 damage.
I thought we were still on Burke's turn.
No.
No.
If
Alright.
you want, I could shoot that bolt out of your hand.
Alright, so, he will take 13 damage.
Okay, 13 damage from that?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's see. So do you want to describe it or should I?
Oh shit.
He really was close to death. Holy crap.
Yeah, no,
I had a
he
feeling.
was really close to death.
I figured the firebolt would, or the fireball would just do it, but it didn't. I wasn't able to shoot it, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess as Burke will just kind of like sail down and then like throw a few punches that the guy just kind of like brushes off, and then eventually he just kind of gets a good lick in on the chin, and then just kind of rolls out on the side and out of the way of the lightning bolt that comes soaring towards him as it zips through his body, sending shocks all the way through out to his arms as he just kind of shakes and screeches before just kind of fizzling out and flopping back on the ground.
As he falls, his hand, like, reaching upward. I find him. As his hand falls.
I find him. Funny, attractive, cute. What?
You find him what?
We find him what?
As you're out of combat. Congratulations, guys.
Damn, I wanted a piece of him.
Well, that didn't go as planned, but
He wasn't very hard.
nice shooting, Connie.
Well, I mean,
Thanks.
it's not like...
Scared.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're probably not done with fighting in this labyrinth.
Probably not.
To be completely honest, no, we're probably not. I'm sure that was just a taste.
Oh, God. It smelled so bad. Oh!
Yeah, oh, jeez. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
After-
not pleasant.
After
You
about
think it's not pleasant for you? At least, you don't have a Therian Thrump's nose. Oh.
I can't smell.
well then, good job, everyone. Well, let's continue on. As Dan just pushes through, walking over the corpse of this Nexus beast.
Connie will kind of drop down and look to see if it has anything on it.
It simply has a token
Oh.
that has the same symbol as the church that you were in just a day ago.
Church of the Accursed Sun.
Mm-hmm.
He'll kind of pick up the token and kind of trot over to Joey and kind of show it to her.
Oh, great.
I find him. What could that mean?
He's
What had
probably
him?
looking for the accursed sun.
Oh.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Who
And
dat-
I will touch Kaladra on the shoulder and give her gift of alacrity.
Ah! So she gets higher initiative next time she rolls initiative for the next 8 hours.
For the
Alright,
next
what-
8 hours, you get to add a 1d8 to your initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, follow me. You don't want to be lost in here, because if you do, there's no escape.
I should
That's
know.
not ominous at all.
Wonderful.
Burke, make sure she's still tied to you.
She
Kinda
is.
Look down. Yep.
She gave you a
Look
lot
down.
of slack when when you were doing your acrobatics.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of...
I tie
Yeah,
a
I
rope
fi- I
around my
figured.
waist and then hand Calandra the other half of the rope.
I'll take it. And smile.
We don't get
Calandra taking
separated.
Aya on a walk.
Yep. She's happy.
Oh, I need so much fan art of this in my life.
The weirdest, most wholesome thing ever.
You
So
wish for me
as
to return to your head, Nyan.
as you guys proceed forward, it's a few hours of walking, of twisting and turning, of making what feels like backtracks and weird, unusual hills and stuff. It's such a strange labyrinth that feels like the terrain is changing around you. Dan stops. This is usually a safe enough place. We should set up camp here.
How long will it take to get through this? Anyways.
Maybe 3 more days?
Jeez, okay.
Alright,
Wow.
give me an hour. Make sure no one comes to murder me while I do this ritual. And I will
Right.
begin the ritual for Liamon's tiny hut.
Alright.
I will watch over.
As you do that, Dan just kind of sits there messing with his yo-yo.
Is Advent? Can Advent set up an alarm?
Yeah, Advent will set up an alarm.
Yeah, okay.
Anybody? I ask. I look at Dan and I just go. You do realize, Dan Chan, that you are using that incorrectly.
What do you mean? This is how you use a yo-yo.
No, you. Okay, I need to ask. What do you mean using a yo-yo in the wrong way?
Well,
It goes
no,
up
no.
instead of down.
Yeah, he's throwing it upward instead of downward.
But
He
it's
is
like
using
gravity's
it.
affecting it upward.
Yeah,
So it looks like he's just using it normally, except inverted.
yeah.
He's in fact doing something wrong.
Only
I don't
because
know,
gravity doesn't work that way.
I don't know when you're asking him to change the way he does it. I think it's cool.
Do I know if Eldon ever had a yo-yo?
Also, I said change.
Oh no!
Oh no.
But answer the question before I roll.
Contra saddened.
Wait, what did you ask?
I
Sorry.
asked, did Eldon ever have a yo-yo or anything to do with a yo-yo?
Not really.
Alright, hold on.
But obviously there's a part of his mind that wanted a yo-yo.
23.
Give me 1 second
The
to...
fantasy of being Dan the Yo-Yo Man.
Grimm's hats, here we go. So 23,
Yes.
you are a Napoleonic bicorn.
Oh, I think we've done that already.
We've done that one.
Yeah, when we skip that.
Reroll. 87.
87. Octopus whose 2 front tentacles act like chin straps.
I don't know how to
love
play
that.
that off. I don't know how to play that off.
You just talk like Steve Bray. How's it going?
And you're
Oh my
obsessed
God,
with
yes!
fish.
I'm just Octodad.
Yeah, you're just Octodad, basically.
And you're obsessed with fish.
Arrrr.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Oh, goodness gracious, I'm too tired for this shit!
Uh,
Liamon's tiny hut
In
comes up and
Octopus-
I just go in.
in, I I look at Caladra holding. Is she still holding the mask, or is it like put away?
I don't know. It's up to you, Caladra.
She would have put it away.
She would have put it away.
Yeah, not just like held it everywhere.
Okay.
Wait, can you just be an octopus wearing an octopus hat?
That'd be hilarious.
You're just,
No, wait,
you're
I'm just
basically just
squiddling.
like Octodad.
Oh, I'm just squiddly.
What, from Splatoon? You're like an inkling?
Yeah.
That's fun.
You're a kid and a
Anyway,
squid.
house is done. Get in.
All right,
Mm.
I'm
Not
going
nighttime.
in.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid. You're
I'll
a
walk
squid.
inside the hut and kind of drop my Haven bag and then just kind of step inside and...
Before they go in, Platypus, I guess, puts a hand on Caladra's shoulder. Octopus.
Oh god.
He puts a hand on Caladra's shoulder and says, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this without sounding like
just do it in the mind.
All of these items. I'm going Dr. Zoidberg, I guess.
Zoidberg is
Yeah,
fine
do it.
too.
Zoidberg is totally fine.
I love
Alright.
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg is
Dr.
great.
Zoidberg, homeowner. Okay. Many items that we find in here have significant ties to memory. Perhaps that mask will give you a vision.
Oh.
In other words, he's telling you to wear it.
Yeah, no, I absolutely I still go into the house.
Into the
And maybe,
Lehman's tiny hut.
Yeah,
He has tiny
it like-
shack.
okay, well how much of house it is, cuz usually
It's
a
a
bubble.
dome. It's literally
It's just a dome? Okay,
Yeah, it's
well
like a
then fine. I
10-foot
sit
tall dome or something like that.
I regulate the temperature and I can decide what it looks like on the inside. and how
Okay,
lit
so
it
it's
is.
not one of your crazy giant
No,
things.
it's not my house.
You just
Yeah,
give me
okay.
I can't do more
It's
than
not the
tiny.
bungalow.
It's not
Yeah,
a
okay.
bungalow.
you give me an aquarium to sleep in.
I can't
Okay.
do Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion yet.
Then I find my corner to sit in and I take out the mask and I kind of look at it for a second. And then I slowly put it to my face.
I will say that before, as you put it, your face,
Oh,
you
God.
echoing of voices that you can't quite make out.
Ooh,
Like-
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know. You seem very cautious of things, so if you said do it, I'm gonna try it.
I mean, these items can't hurt you. Memories can't.
Necessarily.
The memories themselves can't hurt you. It's, I suppose,
The content.
item. Content.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I I respectfully am slow with it just because it's a meaningful object and a little apprehension, but I do put it to my face.
All right. As you put it to your face, the voices get a little bit louder, but then are suddenly silent.
Hmm.
As you see a sun setting, the back of Eldon kind of kicking his feet as he's on a branch of a tree. A young orcish girl goes to sit down next to him, a broad two-handed blade on her back. You know you're not supposed to come up here without me.
I know. I just couldn't stand being at that party.
Yeah, those assholes really had it coming. What John and Jonas did, I mean.
Why me? That's what I gotta ask. Why did I get this? but at least the view is nice.
Yeah, at least it's nice.
Couldn't wear that stupid fucking mask anymore.
I like the mask. Helps that your sister made it and you didn't. Your art is shit.
Very funny.
What? I mean, you
And
can't
how-
write music, you can't write books, you can't draw for dog shit.
Yeah, helpful. Helpful. Best friend, everybody.
Come on, you know I love ya. Jabs him
Uh-huh.
in the side with an elbow.
Yeah. This play, I feel like I keep running into things that I shouldn't. Like, I'm running in. There's just a lot of this stuff that I didn't think I'd have to deal with. The Iglionis are on my ass. Dernhoust is still looking into me. And I have the fate of an entire country to work with, not to mention I have that deal with the Kanadas coming up.
The Kanadas are pushovers. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but they are also they're also a founding family and they're owed some respect. Considering that they're the last remnants of Mistar. I mean, we kind of hijacked their home.
I mean, they originally lived in the sands of the Elbrus anyways. It's not even like, you know, this was actually their home. They claimed it as Holy Land.
Yeah. Well, in any case, I can't. By the way, like, Eldon is wearing like a very... He looks like he came from a very elegant party. A masquerade ball.
Mm.
And that's why he has a mask. Whoever designed the idea of a masquerade party should get shot in the head. Standing there for 2 hours with a derpy fucking mask on my face. Well, bureaucrats talk about how they're gonna screw over the common man.
Come on. Masquerades can be fun. I mean, think
Yeah.
about it. You're hiding your face. No one knows who you are unless you introduce yourself. And it's just fun to be there.
Yeah, in a good
Sure.
way.
Put on the mask.
Danny, I'm not in the mood for games.
Put it on.
Fine. He puts on the mask.
See, right now, you're Mr. Wolf.
Uh,
And I'm just an orcish bodyguard who's big rough and tumble.
yeah. Sure.
But, more than that, we're just two people. And as she says that, she leans in and gives him a peck on the cheek.
I has quick question.
Come back to the party when you're ready.
Right.
She slides down the tree. What is it, Leopold?
If we are doing this masquerade thing, or wait, are we all a part of that?
No,
No,
this is something
No, it's just
Kaladra's
me
watching.
getting a memory.
Although, I also have a question from that. Could this be something that we could jack into, considering we're all telepathically linked right now?
Absolutely. This could be something that accidentally leaks over the bond.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, and like Kaladra wouldn't be trying to hide it from them either. So
Okay.
like, even if not, she could be like giving a minor play-by-play, like kind of
Yeah.
under her breath,
Right.
under her breath in her head, whispering it so that
Under
to
her
not
head
interrupt.
breath?
Yeah,
I
like
have-
you know, like she wouldn't want to be interrupting, so she'd be like, "Oh my god, they're doing it."
So,
Yeah.
DM,
So
I have a question.
my characters will definitely be it.
Yes, Aya.
If we're all hearing it through the telepathic bond, It's just kind of being displayed on the
A television
dome.
screen.
Okay, it's being displayed on the dome
Ooh.
for everyone.
Yeah, kind of like
Although
how
I
I
think-
did with my family history.
Okay,
I would,
like stars.
Although I would say for Caladra, it's more like VR, where you're in the eyes of Eldon, and
Yeah,
everyone
I
else is
definitely
looking through your eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have VR for sure.
I feel like it would be through the eyes of the wolf mask specifically.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
that's
you're looking
extra
up.
good.
So when the mask is in his
I'm
lap,
playing as
it's
Eldon?
looking up at Eldon, and then you know.
Okay. That's even cooler.
See,
Oh, I should describe Eldon, shouldn't I? You see a fair-skinned man with freckles on his face. He has silvery blue eyes, like if somebody had mixed cobalt and silver into a color. You get that. He has hair. He has dark brown hair with shades of black in between. And at this current moment, he has sort of a long hair going on, like a half mullet.
poor guy.
Not a lot of time to go to a barber shop. And I will say, to continue the memory, as Danny leaves, Eldon will pull out a note from somebody named Don Iglioni. Meet me near West End, 7 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late. He crumples the letter, throws it away, and slowly slides and takes a look at his handgun. What have I gotten myself into? Slowly puts it back and hops off the tree. And I think that's where the memory ends.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, that was depressing.
Mm-hmm.
She slowly takes the mask and removes it from her face, but kind of just keeps it in her hands in her lap.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you just go, "Whoop."
This Eldon fellow seems to have a lot of issues.
Indeed, he did. And still does.
I mean, I
I
think
am
that's how
Dr.
you end
Zoid.
up with so many people in your head.
I
I'm
mean,
Dr. Zoid.
Dan speaks up at this. I mean, honestly, it's just that he's kind of broken.
We're kind of broken.
I mean, for years we were under the thumb of a government that we didn't believe in. We had to put on a face of acceptance and willingness with being, you know, a bureaucratic scumbag who was forcing people away from their homes and breaking international law on a daily basis because someone told us to.
Not to mention what happened when we finally decided to break the law. Well, they decided to break the law. Dr. Zoidberg, lore giver. And for my vertebrae here, it's a giant crab claw.
Fair.
Hmm.
You're a squid, but you have a giant crab claw as your vertebrae. I like it. I like it.
Well,
Meanwhile,
Eldon has done a lot of things to a lot of people. Some good, some bad. Not usually because he wanted to.
wait. How long ago did I... Wait, when was that? How long ago did I, How long has it been since I cast the, telepathy thing anyways?
It's only been I'd say 4 hours.
Okay.
So you'd still have like 2 hours on it.
Okay.
What an honor. The president is
Whoa.
choking on my gas bladder. What an
This
honor.
entire time, Dan has still been using his yo-yo.
I guess that makes it a lot easier when you're just laying on your back, throwing it upwards.
Yep.
You know what? You know what I realized? This Octo dude that I'm doing right now, he's got a fucking full like what's like the Japanese like what restaurant like attire where you got the headband and like the
Oh,
Oh, like
the
the kind of
chef,
like the sushi chef looking.
yes.
yeah, sushi chef. Yeah.
But you have a secondary octopus on your head.
No, the octopus is the headband.
Oh, nice.
Making sort of like it looks like a headband mixed with a ponytail.
And it has a chin strap with other with two of the pseudopods.
Yeah. And it like it's buckled with like barnacles.
Hmm.
Imasamase!
Sure. Well, I think what was it? Through the opening of the bag, Burke and Connie and I assume probably Garance will all be kind of, listening, but they're all in the bag in beds.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just wanted to preface that they were in the bag because I don't think I really said that. I said Burke was in the night, but I didn't say the other two were.
Yeah.
There also might be a memory in the mind of a monster, but you haven't gotten there yet.
Was there any memory in the glasses?
No, there was no memory in the glasses.
There might have been.
No, there was no memory in the glasses.
Oh, alright. Maybe Dan's wearing the same glasses.
Dan is actually wearing a very similar set of spectacles. So was everyone else in that place.
Dan, how you doing, Dan?
Also, did any of you imagine when he described it? Did you imagine Gringotts but with Eldons?
No, I imagined like the part of SpongeBob where it goes into SpongeBob's head. No, please, I have a family.
Fair.
I imagine Gringotts but with a bunch of Eldons instead.
Fair. All is fair. All right.
In glove and war.
So you all decide to drift your way to sleep.
I don't sleep, but I do take a long rest because, again, spirit.
That's fair. All right. And as you all awaken, you see that same visage of Eldon just playing with his yo-yo still. Almost as if he has not slept.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're finally awake.
You're pretty good at that thing, huh?
Oh, I haven't even shown you the half of it. He starts, like, doing little tricks of, like, knitting cool things with the string and then, like, flipping
walk
it
the
around.
dog.
Makes a literal dog out of the strings real quick. Actually is able to move the mouth and everything. Makes a calapace out of it and just, like, flipping the thing around and just, like, actually playing with the yo-yo how it's meant to be played with. For a
First
second.
a card, now a yo-yo.
Is that thing like enchanted or something? How are you doing that?
It's just a yo-yo.
It's just a yo-yo. How? Wait, it goes up. How does it go up? How do you make it go up?
It's a yo-yo.
You could see just kind of like it's like almost like steam's coming out of his ears. He's just kind of like brain fried. His like left eye's twitching.
Like you could
yo-yo.
inspect it if you want. Hands him the yo-yo.
He like thoroughly looks it over.
It's just a yo-yo.
It's just a yo-yo.
Yeah, he just hands it back. His palm to his forehead, just kind of
God damn,
continues to throw it
yo-yo.
upward.
Huh. Okay.
Why are you having such a hard time about this? The pen. It's a yo-yo.
So, what is
It's
it?
a yo-yo.
It's a yo-yo from Dr. Zoidberg.
Alright. Well, let's continue. He puts his yo-yo into his breast pocket and just continues forward.
While we're walking, Honey is going to like bring out his watch and start like typing vigorously on it, and I would like to come up with plans for an anti-grav yo-yo.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Also, I thought of a question. Why were you during the memory? Why did you ask if you still had your mind thing up?
To
To see if it was shared.
see if it was shared,
Yeah.
which it was.
Oh, okay.
So we all saw that memory.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
All right. As you're moving forward, you see Dan not really paying attention, and then he whaps his face into a wall.
You good?
Puts up his finger, backs up a couple of steps, puts his hands on the wall. This should not be here.
Borg will kind of go over and like kind of touch it.
It is a solid wall. And the only way to go is to turn right.
I'm gonna make a smell check down right.
I was gonna say.
Make a smell check.
Fully prepared for battle and walking up front. Oh, I
Just
do.
shit out of that thing.
When we wake up, I do cast Gift of Alacrity on both myself and Caladra.
Beautiful.
All right.
Thank you.
26.
So you just gonna leave us out in the cold here?
I only have
26.
so many first level spell slots, man.
As you're smelling down that way, you smell the distinct scent of iron. And
Leopold is going to
viscera.
take a lead. He's going to pull out his shield, put his spear over his shoulder in like a forward battle stance.
Mhm.
And then he's going to use his resolute stance.
Okay.
So that, yeah, pretty much so that anything that moves within his general vicinity is going to get whacked.
Okay.
Smells
Yeah,
like
prep a little if everyone's getting antsy.
smells like iron.
Kind of turns to Dan.
A very
Mean anything
common,
to you?
a very common aspect of blood.
Well, okay, yeah, I could have gathered that, but anything outside of that, it was pretty
I mean-
pronounced.
Not really any monsters here would smell like iron that I know of.
Okay, well,
But this is off of the path that I know.
blood. Well,
I'm gonna have Connie walk up to the wall and kind of, I guess Arcana check it.
Roll an Arcana.
Let's see. That's a 22.
That's a solid wall.
Ain't nothing special about it.
It's just like a wall that we can't see. Like, is it?
It's a
it
solid
like-
stone wall. It's right in front of you. There's like nothing beyond. You can't see through it. Like
It
it's
doesn't
a
feel like
solid stone wall.
magical at
Nope.
all, or it's just a wall.
It's just a wall.
Okay. Can I try drilling through it?
You bring out your drill.
Uh huh.
All right, you can certainly try.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can drill through that.
All right, as you begin your drill and you put it against the wall, you find that it's not making any headway.
I kind of run my hand over, feeling if there's like even a scratch.
There is no scratches on the wall.
well, that's kind of bullshit.
I would have to agree. Garance walks up
right.
and looks at the wall and begins inspecting it on his own. Huh.
I don't. It seems like it's
Dan,
just.
does this
stone.
does this labyrinth have any big does it change at all? I mean, I've heard of it like twice in, 80 years? 80 years in here anyways.
And it just happens to be the time that changes when we walk through. That's convenient.
A lot of things are convenient if you think they are.
Okay, I'm sorry. He was wearing cat ears. Why did he change suddenly?
I am the hat of many hats. It is what I do.
Well,
That was change.
Yeah, he said
He said
change.
it.
Oh shit, he said it?
Yep.
Yeah, he said it.
Fuck.
He said, "Why did he change?"
God damn it, I gotta find those dice now. Where did I put those fuckers?
That's when Aya will just kind of whisper in his ear, Every time we say the
C word.
CHANGE word, that happens.
93.
93. You,
Man,
my
dude.
good sir, have Disneyland mouse ears.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I become Epic Mickey from the Epic Mickey series.
That is fair.
Hey fellas, did you mention the door to darkness?
Did you mention the door to darkness?
I have a giant paintbrush, and I ain't afraid to show it off.
Alright.
Oh, hi, everybody! I've changed!
That's
See?
what
This is what happens when you open your fucking mouth!
But why doesn't he reconstitute when he says it?
Because that's not how it works, dipshit!
Jesus Christ. Oh boy!
That's when I say, I don't know, Jeshio?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. He has a tendency to be a little goofy sometimes.
Alright. Well, I guess
Well, that's
the
why
only
you-
way to go is through the place that smells of iron.
Yeah.
Leopold,
I mean,
ready
I
to
don't know.
stand shoulder to shoulder with me?
I'm right here, gang! Uh-huh!
Leopold just looks over and nods.
Not my fault.
Leopold looks over and what?
Nods.
No, nods. Okay.
Both Connie and Burke will kind of like crouch down behind them, both also ready, following after him.
Okay.
Mickey pulled...
Just
Hickey,
to remind
The
Hickey.
non-combatants are behind Caladra and Hat. Along, are behind, in the very, very back, behind Cleric and Advent.
Hickey is right in front.
Oh no.
Hickey!
Why do you call him Hickey?
At Mickey. Hey, if you don't like it, say the word.
No.
No.
I'm gonna keep him. Alright.
DM, just
Disney
to
certainly
remind
won't.
you,
He's got a foul mouth.
I can see, just to remind you, I can see 120 feet into normal and magical darkness.
Yes, I know.
All the while, I will be constantly making smell checks as we get closer.
Okay.
No, wait, I put the ears on Burke, and now you become like a Disney adult.
Alright.
So, looking excessively bored at Disneyland, or
No, Disney adults love it.
the really happy Disney? Okay, gotcha.
You immediately cosplay as the Beast.
Alright, real quick. What's everyone's passive perception again?
Wherefore art thou, Bell?
That's not what he says at all.
Yes, I know. That's why it's funny.
18.
Hold on.
Okay.
My passive perception.
15.
Nope.
Alright. 18, 15.
Oh wait, that's Connie's.
What?
15 for Connie. What
What?
about Burke?
17 for Burke.
Wouldn't Burke be able to do a active?
Oh, there you go. I just fed him.
Well, yeah, he's smelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you close my door, please? No. Thank you. My passive perception is 18.
Okay. Alright. Leopold, what's your passive perception? Leopold?
You are muted.
Passive perception, you say?
Yeah, passive perception.
Passive perception, 16.
16. Okay. Burke, if you could roll your active perception for me.
Alright, that's a 24.
As you begin walking down this 40-foot wide corridor, down the very center of it, Connie, as you step on something, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wait, Connie does?
Connie.
Okay, wisdom save. Alright. 16.
You fail.
Oh boy.
As you feel darkness grasp onto your back. 4 inky black arms emitting from behind you as you forget the name of your professor. You forget.
I could just ask him.
You forget the funeral rite.
Oh.
You forget what the power is called.
No.
You forget you were planning on building an anti-gravity yo-yo.
No!
Yo-yo!
Yo-yo!
As everyone in the party sees, Connie is lifted up off the ground as these large, tree trunk thick, black tentacles emerge from behind his back and attach to him. As you're as they cling to the wall and begin to crawl with Connie and are running away. As he is being taken, we're going to end the episode right there.
I don't want to be Venom Doc Octopus. No.
So rude.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for joining us. We will see you not next week, as that is going to be Professor Zool's one-shots.
Yes, everybody, I am doing a one-shot. It's going to be...
Before we sign off, you motherfucker.
Yes. Oh. I love you and hate you, DM.
You're welcome.
I'm a little disappointed that we have to do the one-shot next week, but I'm super excited to do it. It's going to be my first ever actual dungeon dive for these guys. They're gonna experience my first dungeon, so be prepared to lose a character at the beginning of the game.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm
So
prepared.
sad.
We're gonna die. Yeah.
Your opinion later on a couple characters that I have already built. So
Oh yes. After this, we should definitely get together and
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for joining us on today's episode. And Lemmy, if you would please take us out.
You motherfucker. And always remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay homeostasis, stay homophiliac. I don't know. And always remember
That the hat works in mysterious ways.
Mysterious ways.
Good night, everybody!
Good night, everybody. Yo, yo, no!